Kia haere mai, greetings and welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Bit of a surprise one. Pulled a new game out of the hat to have a look at tonight. This is called Icarus. So it's released by Rocketworks, a New Zealand-based game development company. Can't even get my words out. So it's basically a survival game on a foreign world. Now, the premise of the game is generally that there was a planet they found. They started terraforming it as a new place that millions and millions of people could go and live on, but it all went terribly wrong on account of there being what's called exotics, basically unobtainium, which kind of screwed the whole thing up, laced the atmosphere with cyanide and things like that. So it turns out that these exotics, or unobtainium, is hard to obtain, but also very valuable for whatever reason. That's the premise. Not amazingly original, but do we care? We really care about the game. So this is available on Steam. I think it was about 36 New Zealand dollars, so that's got to translate to about 15 US bucks, I think. I have set the settings on massively good. All these epic settings, and running in DX12 just to see how nice this game will look, because I think it should look pretty great. Yell out on the chat if you cannot hear me or there's any issues with what you can see on screen. There is no game sound. Let's fix that. Boom. Done. That was weird. That makes me very nervous. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, here is my starting character. Now, you can, yeah, there's only two voices. There's only a limited number of heads and customizations that you can apply at this stage. So, yeah, really, I think there's a lot more to come in terms of content for this game. But the developers have already kind of outlined that that is the case. There's going to be further drops down the line, so I'd expect this game to become more fuller and richer in terms of a personalized gaming experience. But for now, they've got the thing up and running, so it's kind of like a bit more than a beta, but less than a full release, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to muck about too much in here. We're just going to call this guy a nice easy name, Bass. I think that's Dutch. So as far as I've gone in this game, I've done the very first tutorial where basically you build two really rudimentary things on the planet. But I haven't gone any further. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to open a new prospect here. So I've done that one there. Oh, do I have to do that again? It's going to make me do that again for some reason. Let me just jump back. And back. Character selection. I actually thought I already had a character. Ah, there he is, right? Or is that the guy I just... Just a second, sorry to screw around. But I thought I had a character. Maybe I didn't save it or something. That would seem weird. Okay, well, we'll take this guy. We'll redo the tutorial. It doesn't take that long. And you can still get a good feel for the game. Get a look at the graphics, all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, Bass in your blue suit. Let's go. New prospect. Right, so let's do that then.
Welcome to Icarus, friend. UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down.
The intro sounds more like Back for Blood.
Thinking of some other planet. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There's a ways to go before you head out hunting for exotics. Right now, it's about learning to survive on the surface. So head down, take a look around, then we'll talk.
Alright, there we go. So we claim a prospect. So a prospect is a drop. You're given a certain amount of time to kind of get down there and do your thing. So basically, if you run out of time, that's it. You are dead. As the dropship will return to mothership in orbit. So we don't have a lot of options for that sort of thing at the moment. We'll just go private for now. But you can invite friends. So this is up to 8 players co-op, I believe. Or you can play solo. We'll just go solo for now, but if any of my friends get this game, that's definitely on the cards for some multiplayer. But let's see whether the game's actually any good. Selling very well apparently, so that's a good sign. This kind of feels like we're crashing, but this is just how you get down to the surface. Do not panic, do not adjust your set. We're listening to Free Falling on our iPad, that's cool. Right. Here we go. Alright, so...
Icarus, friend. Looks like your first time down here. Call me Soul.
Okay.
Looks like paradise. But don't be fooled. The air's poison, wildlife's out to kill you, and the weather's like nothing you've ever seen. You'll need to make yourself some shelter soon enough. But you know what you're doing, right?
Oh yeah,
That's
totally.
why you came all the way out here and dropped with nothing. 'Cause you could. Well, UDA wants you to show you understand the basics before they send you anywhere really dangerous. So get acquainted, then head back up when you're ready. Best of luck, friend. Stay safe.
Well, they know me very well. I like jumping into games fresh, so here we go. Boom. Now the only thing we can do with the dropship is put stuff in inventory, put stuff in cargo, and return to the station. So there's nothing kind of useful in there. Oh, that'll be a deer. We've dropped near a water source, which is pretty good. Let's have a look around. Now it looks a little bit like the screen looks a bit curvy, and that's because we're in this here suit, wearing a helmet. So that's why the screen looks kind of curvy on the edges. And I've also increased the field of vision slider, seeing that I've got an ultra wide monitor. So I've pushed that out a bit. Wow. Bold as brass, straight through my camp. But yeah, let's get to work. So bottom left of the screen, as I pick up sticks and I harvest ferns for fiber, you'll see a little green bar with a plus. That's my health. So full health at the moment. That's good. It's always good. Then underneath it, you've kind of got another kind of what looks like a slider, and you've got blue on one side and red on the other. That's your temperature. So if it gets too much into the blue, you start getting hypothermia and exposure. And if it goes into the red, well, I have not done that yet. So there you go. But I'm sure bad things will happen when you start overheating. Maybe heat stroke, that sort of thing. Then next to that, we've got 3 boxes. Those boxes are filled with that kind of greenish tinge, green-grey color. One's oxygen, one's food, one's water. So for water, we can drink from here without too many issues. The food, we can find berries, or we can hunt animals. Oxygen, we've actually got to build some stuff. So the stuff we kind of need to beat. So we've got crafting. Let's see. We might have to unlock it. So let's back up a bit. This game, even at this early stage, you can tell is pretty heavy on crafting. And there is a tech tree which you get by earning experience, by killing things, and probably some other stuff as well. I haven't totally figured it out because I've honestly just started playing. But you can learn to build things like the oxidizer, which will be pretty high on the list, which requires various elements in order to build it, and then that will produce oxygen for us, which will allow us to stay a reasonable length of time. It says mission complete already, which is interesting. So maybe I didn't quite finish this mission last time. So I can return at any time. But before we do that, let's just have a look around. Seeing as we came all this way. So you can familiarize. So ferns, etc. You can harvest for fiber. Oh. Is that a... That was a chamois. That's kind of a deer. Or a goat. Something like that. This blue kind of rock is oxidized rock. So you need that in order to fuel your oxidizer to produce oxygen. Just going to keep an eye out for wolves. No one wolves. Yeah. Planet on the other side of the galaxy. Well, not quite. It's like 4 light years or something away. Yeah, and they terraformed it to Earth. Very convenient. But hey, as long as it's fun. Hey, Sawsome, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. Undead Ops, welcome, welcome. And of course, I should say hi to those who jumped in even before I started. Hey, Cup, g'day, MP3 Prime. Glad to have you all here. Just trying out this new game. So this is a berry bush, gives you a food and a little water. You can harvest small trees if you have an axe. Now, there's one thing cool I like about this. Apart from having an inquisitive deer, is where there's harvestable stuff, it actually shows a little red icon or a green icon if you have that tool in order to harvest it, which is pretty cool. So, you know, even for a new player, I found I could figure out pretty quickly what I needed to do, or what I needed to harvest a resource. Let's go into the water because this is pretty awesome as well. And there's fish in the water which you can harvest. Oh, is he attacking me? And I'm not sure you need to breathe because we got this here spacesuit. Yeah, someone's having a nibble at me. So we'll just jump out of the water. Piranhas, eh? Piranhas. And if you look down the bottom left of the screen above my health bar... Oh yeah, they're after me, alright. You could see when I was in the water, I'll go back in. Yeah, it shows up a couple icons. That shows that I'm getting wetter and that I'm getting cooler. So it's got those kind of little prompts as well. And I'll show you the map just so you can see how bloody big this place is. So it's 64... Can I zoom in? No. Maybe I haven't even explored enough yet. But 64 square kilometers of terrain to explore. So that's pretty amazing. But we're not going to stay with this tutorial any longer than we need to. We just want to get into it. What we can do is just before then, when you've got equipment and stuff, it gives you some decent stats on what it's about. For example, this wild berry gives me a bit of food, bit of water, consumes 1 space and stomach. So yeah, you can actually only eat so much, but they can give you bonuses. So let's eat all our berries. Nom nom nom. And head back to base. Now when you head back to base, back to the space station, I believe, yeah, you delete all items you are currently carrying. For, I don't know, maybe they don't like having sticks on the space station. But, hey, what they're really interested in is the exotics. So when you bring back exotics, you get currency which you can spend on skill upgrades, equipment upgrades, all that sort of thing. So, nothing really fantastically new. The mechanics might be slightly different, but yeah, that's how it is. So let's see if we can start a new prospect. Alright, now we're on to an actual mission. So they're going to give us 6 days, 23 hours, so basically 7 days to gather terrain data for new drop zones. That sounds like a pretty constructive thing to do.
Welcome back. Legos unit runs Icarus for the
See you later,
EVA,
Source. Thanks for dropping in, man. It was great fun earlier today. Stephen Price, how you doing, man?
The unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans. And they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a radar at 3 locations and come back alive.
Okay.
You up for it?
Sure. Got 3 radar scans. You gonna give me anything to scan radar with? No. Sounds like I just need to go to that location. And it will be all good. We'll open up some new drop zones. Back down we go. Still listening to the same song. Obviously they haven't paid for it either. Yeah, this looks fine. I guess if you got multiplayer, you each come down in your own dropship. Terrain looks familiar.
Icarus ain't always gonna be so empty.
Fair enough.
The UDA wants exotics, and the Legos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it, fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate.
Ah.
The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data. Think you can handle it? Well, either way, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks for the option. That's alright. We are well up for it. So, interact. Okay, from the... Collect radar from the supply pod. That's the dropship. So there must be a supply pod somewhere. Ah, that'll be it. That way? Ah, there we go. There's our map. Okay, we can make it there. What we want before we do that is some form of weapon. So we can build, but we don't have enough stone. So let's find ourselves some stones. 1. We can make stones, but we need a pickaxe for that. So we're just having to collect stuff on the ground. And that's enough. Oh yeah, one cool thing. Watch when I pick up this rock. Bottom right corner. It shows you what you pick up, and then in brackets, how many of those you have in your inventory. So if you need like 12 or 14 or 20 or something, you can actually sort of see how you're doing. See, I picked up 1 stone. Now I have 13. One more time. +1, now I have 14. So that's a really nice little touch to make the crafting side of things a bit easier. So let's craft ourselves one of these. So you can choose how many you want to craft. We'll just go 1 for now. Boom. Got it. Craft a stone pickaxe as well. Because we can. Wood pile. I don't think can we build. We can build stone piles and wood piles, but apart from that, we pretty much just have to head off and see if we can earn some experience. Now these lilies you can harvest for medicinal resources. I have never used them yet. We'll grab some. These blue rocks on the ground we will definitely take, because they are used for making oxygen. Take a little bit of food with us, and seeing as we can see one just over here, we'll do a bit of harvesting. Just check that out, see how it goes. PMC! Hey man, how are you? Is perfect timing for Icarus. My dad loves games like this, and he was talking about it just the other day. Time to sit back, relax, and watch your playthrough. Yeah, man, I can't promise you that I'm going to be amazing at this game, because I've just pretty much picked it up. But it's not very expensive, and so far I've liked what I've seen. There we go, harvesting stuff. I've gone up a level, so I get 1 talent point and 3 blueprint points. So what does that mean? Let's have a look. So tech tree, we get to build something. Right. Right, do we build the oxidizer? No. I think we'll build a knife. so that we can skin animals, because spoiler alert, you need to skin animals to get their bones, and bones are used in the oxidizer. So I kind of know my way around these first early ones. Oh, we've got 2 more points, so we can do that. We can create a bandage in case we get hurt and start bleeding. And yeah, let's go for the oxidizer. Nice. And talents, so we get these kind of personal tech trees. We're under survival, construction, combat, or solo. So the solo ones are kind of, I'd call that, you know, survivor based, character based. But you can increase base stamina, health, and speed. But of course you need to put 2 points into it in order to get those. So we're probably looking for just something we can get off the ground and running with. Rifle reduction. Wow, we're a long way off that. Instruction. Keep a pickaxe. Instruction, that doesn't sound that useful. Increase meat yield when skinning. Increase bone yield. You know, we're going with that because I don't want to run out of oxygen. Cool. Done. Oxygen good. Running out of oxygen bad. Let's see if we can hit a fish. Come here. Oh, those blue ones. They like to nibble at you. If he comes up into the shallows, I'll have him. Right, let's keep heading towards our supply drop. Keep collecting fiber. Fiber's really good, but you need a lot of it. And oh yeah, so now I have a hand axe. I can cut down a small tree, and you can cut down larger trees as well. So yeah, I can chop at it. I'll do that on the way back, because then out of that you can make wood. Man, this is pretty game. There's a deer over there. If we had a bow, we could probably try hunting it, but I don't like our odds of being able to sneak up on it. Can try. It'd probably beat me out though. Whoa! Yeah. But that deer is now my friend because it led me to pumpkins. Nice. Alright, let's check our map. Yeah, we're pretty close. Can I actually drop a marker on it? Don't know what that button is. One thing I noticed about the game is the hover overs of some of the options don't give you a lot of insight, you know? You hover over something which might be, like if we go to the settings, gameplay, what's cloth simulation? Enable cloth simulation. That's not very helpful. A little bit more explanation about that would have been nice. What's this thing? We're rich in natural yeasts. Yeast equals beer. Always on the cards. Cocoa. Ah, here's our supply crate. Grab some more berries. So as you can see down that bottom left corner, as I move around and do stuff, my oxygen, food and water is on the decline. So here's our radar. Let's grab that. Travel to a... Oh, here we go. Scan location. Travel to map location 1. Gotcha. That's a little ways away. And it's a little hard to tell which direction to head. So we're sort of going north, northeast. So let's do that. We can sprint, we can crouch like normal games. You can go first person or third person. Let's go third person for a bit. try it out. So that's the radar thing on my back, eh? That's pretty cool. Crouching. Sprinting. So when I'm sprinting, my stamina bar comes up. It looks like power. Like a little power icon with a bar. But that's how that works. Check our map. Okay, we want to follow these rocks around to our right, these cliffs, and see if we can move around and get up. Don't look particularly passable. I ran past pumpkins. Can't do that. So in my earlier tutorial that I ran before we got to this point, I killed a wolf. Killed a few of them actually. And they started it, to be fair. But I haven't seen anything nastier than that. So on the load screen, you know, there's bears and stuff and different biomes, so I'm sure those are coming soon. Well, they could be in later missions. Man, there is just loads of stuff lying around. Here we go. But let's just eat a little bit. Let's eat a pumpkin. Oh, pumpkins give me health, cocos, an ingredient, wild berries. So you can split the stack, and then... Right, you can't... Can you combine the stack? Yes, you can. Good. Let's eat a few berries. I think that's just an icon, it's not actually a selectable icon. Reminds you of the forest. Yeah, I never played the forest. Wild gorse. Flowers produce a warming, quenching beverage. Haha. That's a throwback to New Zealand. Loads of gorse. Gorse is a nitrogen fixing plant which farmers put on their farms because it was good for the soil. However, it's basically a green mass of hard pointy bristles, like spikes. It is essentially a plant of spikes, and it grows like a weed, and it took over, so it was actually a real problem in the end. So nice to see it in the game. A nod to the New Zealand farming community. Right, let's check our map again. Okay, center on me. Map took a little while to come up, so we're on this ridge. We want to head over this way, I think. Yeah, so we're on a pretty gentle level, I'm assuming, seeing as we've just come into the game. We haven't been attacked or nothing, which could be problematic. Because that's how I got bones last time. Wow, this place is just falling with food. But we might be able to get in and out. I wonder if we can put a waypoint. Like, can I put a waypoint? I don't think I can. I'm zoomed in as far as I go. As far as I can go. Ah, here we go.
This is precise as the data gets.
Alright, let's do it.
See what you can find.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go inventory. Right. How do we oh my word. Wow, there's a lot to read there. Holy heck, what a complicated game. Well, it can be, I guess. Let's play it a bit simpler. Okay, alright, so G. Here we go, must snap. What does that mean? Alright, I see. Put that on there. There we go. Easy, let's take a scan.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Travel done. Scan location. I think it's going. Press to interact. F. I'm pressing F. It's activated. Oh, yep. 36% complete. 37% complete.
Looks like the party started. Stay sharp.
Really? What's it done? Summon a feral? Holy shit! Shit! Bye! Never run from a bear, they say. They probably say don't throw yourself off a cliff to avoid one either, but that's what we're doing. Oh my god!
You're gonna need to reactivate that thing.
Oh, dude. I am so good at this game. Bears, come on! Oh, right, okay, so you just can't... Wow. Dead. Unconscious. Wait for a teammate to revive you or respawn with a penalty. I don't think I really have any options. Hold to respawn. Okay, let's respawn. Nice. You will be stored here and you will accrue an XP debit. Fine, whatever. No bed found. Yeah, alright. Respawning again. Right, so. Oh, that's nice of you, PMC. Pick this up for your dad. Nice one. Yeah, ferals and bear clothing. I see. Not even a flash drop. Okay, so let's look at our... I don't want to see that much. How do I shrink that back down again? Crap. I can't see anything. Put that up. Maybe I'll do that. Close. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. We are... Oh, we have a deep wound? That's not great. We learnt bandages, so we can sort that out straight away. Just need some fiber. And so, okay, we're gonna have to get some decent weapons and things before we go back. So, okay, I thought this would be a bit of a cakewalk. That's my bad. Let's see now. How many bandages can we craft? 2. Do it. So as you craft, the items appear down in your inventory slots. And then you just click and hold to use the bandage. What does that say? Maybe I'm not hurt. It says deep wound, but it doesn't look like a deep wound. And I get a little bit of speed of movement. Okay, let's try that again. We'll need better than an axe, but in order to get better than an axe, I think we'll probably need an axe. So we know the drill. Sticks, fibers, and stone. You dyed it. I certainly did dyed it. I dyed it hard. Were you impressed with the way that I panicked and threw myself off a cliff, even though I knew I had low health? It was either that or a bear. Right. Have we got enough to craft a hammer? An axe, rather. We do. Great. And a pickaxe. We need more stone, so let's see if we can find more stone. Stones. Ah, chamois is a goat. There we go. Nice and easy to spot these fish in the water. That's kind of cool. Do we have a bash at one? Ooh, cool. We got a fish. Weather event, minor showers approaching. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. I can tell you already, being rained on is going to make a difference. It's going to be a problem, probably. Are there things like caves, stuff to hide in? I don't know. Ooh, what's this over here? Like maybe some kind of precious stone. I reckon that deer could probably beat me up, so I'm not going to bother with him. Do. Oh yeah, that's a stone. Not a stone. I think they've got the blend kind of nice between objects on the ground being clearly visible as harvestable without them sort of being overly obvious, if you know what I mean. Dude, right. I should probably see where on the map I am. Oh, I'm on this kind of central island. So dropship's back there, that's good to know. Here come the showers. Not like I can build a shelter or anything. The weather event, yeah. I guess they get worse than minor showers. Yep, there we go. Storm exposure. Ah, see, there's a little bar on the screen now which shows me getting exposed to the storm, after which time I'm going to assume bad things start happening. So, can we find shelter? Ah, I think we start getting cold. Can we build a campfire? No, we can't. Let's craft pickaxe if we can, and a knife. Craft that. Craft that. Okay, so I'm getting XP for crafting stuff. Can we craft more of these? Yes, let's do that. And again. Okay, so we still need 4,000 XP, which sounds like a lot. Let's cut down a tree. Chop it up into wood. What I'm hoping to do... Get all this stuff away. Ah, here's our tree. Is chop it up into wood that we can use to make a fire. Wood, wood, wood. We've still got a long way to go, XP wise. We'll check our crafting options. Deployable structures. See, no structures. I may have erred. Maybe I should have taken campfire. I can apply another bandage. Maybe that'll give me a bit more XP. Yeah, we're getting we've got exposure now. So of course we go for a swim. Water. Sorry dear, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, he got away. I need your tasty XP. That I can build a fire. Nothing personal. Hey, nice effect of the water hitting the helmet and running down the visor. Oh, my storm exposure is going down. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, let's grab more stuff. So, fighting bears. What do you reckon? A bow? Spear? Thinking a spear. Another deer over there. I don't think it's the same one though. Oh, and it spooked them. We're just collecting stuff at the moment. Right. Craft some more bandages. Still says that I've got this deep wound. Don't know about that. It may be a glitch. Alright, so we got some wood that we can craft once we learn how to do it. Okay, just gathering stuff gives me a little bit of XP. Yeah, let's whale on this oxide deposit. Ah, there we go. That's how you get XP. Just do stuff. Oop, stamina depleted. That's not good. I like the way that it's just putting the oxide straight in my inventory. Oh, another wither again. Nice. More minor showers. Well, they weren't too bad, thankfully. Silica ore. Okay, we haven't got any silica ore. Grab some of that. Look at that XP going up. Nice. And we can learn how to make a campfire, and I think that will be a good start. I can see this being an awesome game multiplayer already. I mean, you'd have to stay pretty busy because if there's 8 of you, you have to find enough food for 8 of you. But you could combine to make shelter and that sort of thing, which would be awesome. A rabbit. Ah! Missed. Come back here, rabbit. Got him. Bit hard to see. Oh, I nailed him. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. And we get bone, we get raw meat. We get some fur. Lovely jubbly. Alright, and the storm is here, and we still don't have enough tea. But we're not far off, so we're just going to grab a whole lot of stuff, really. So that we can make a campfire. There we go. So, victory. Campfire. Bedroll sounds good. Somewhere to sleep. We will need to sleep. Or a spear. Or a bow. Kind of thinking a bow. Oh, and we need an arrow. Okay, we'll make a stone arrow. Nice. In terms of talents, we've got 1 point. So we're collecting more bone. Let's see if we can collect more meat. Skinning. Cool. Alright. So here's a nice little clear area. Let's craft up a campfire. Nope, we need more stone. That's easy. There's one right there. And now that we have a pickaxe, we've got 27, 28, 30. Should be enough. I didn't look. Wow, we're starting to run low on oxygen. Let's craft a campfire. So that puts it in inventory. And then I should be able to drop it on the ground. Deploy. There we go. Exit out of that. Interact. Let's give it some fuel. Chuck some sticks in there. But the sticks are kind of handy. Put a stack. Activate. Boom. There we go. And hopefully that will take care of my exposure. Activate. Oh, the rain's putting it out. Are you kidding me? Ah. Maybe we need to put it in a shelter space. Take our wood. See if we can sit under some trees. See if that will make any difference. I don't think it will, but we're running out of options. Maybe sticks will burn better. Sticks are burning better. There we go. Or is it the trees? Who knows? Who knows? But we are getting warm. Look at that storm exposure. It's going down, which is great. We're making charcoal even. Raw meat. Oops. I just dropped that. I did just drop that. I'm sure I can drop some rabbit meat there. Oh yeah, it's cooking. Look at that. Look at that. Brilliant. Yeah, it is pretty simple to earn XP. You just have to harvest stuff. Obviously killing things. Sort of thing. Cooking, I imagine, will give me some XP. There we go, nice. That sounds great. So we're a little bit hungry, so we're going to consume that right now. Gave me a little boost. Split that stack, and we're going to eat 14 berries. It's filled me up, give me a bit of water. Oxygen's the problem now. So while that fire is coming away there quite nicely, does it stop raining? It stopped raining, but it's giving me light, so I'm happy with that. We're just going to keep that burning. Can I craft? No, I need leather and I need bone. We can craft a wooden bow. Let's do that. How many arrows? 7 arrows for starters. I think we'll probably need more than that. Wow, it is dark. Oxide. Not stone. I wonder if you can start forest fires. That could be problematic. So let's just try. But I like my sticks. Do they sound like they're better for crafting the stuff that I'm crafting at the moment? Oh, raw fish. Cook a fish before it goes off. Beauty! How you doing, man? How you rocking? I have already been served in this game. It's not great. Right, I am running out of oxygen, which means I need to... I need more bone and leather. Which means bigger animals. Boiled meat. Gross. Spoiled really quickly. Okay, well, we don't need food that badly. Bone and leather, but it's pitch black, and I don't think I can build a torch because I didn't really think about taking that as an option. So while I've got a bow, I can't see at night. I may have picked the wrong order of getting stuff. That could be a stone. That's a stone. There we go. So we can make more arrows at least. Oh, it is really dark. Game does not mess around with the darkness. Nasty. So when I set up the when I set up the radar, I got attacked by 2 bears. Doesn't sound entirely fair. Why they would object to me setting up a radar outpost there, I don't know. I will take them at their word. The game doesn't pause. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to sit next to my fire. And I'm just going to be back in just a second. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the clip. Not Icarus related. But it's all I got. I'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. Right, and back. Sorry about that. So that, right, I have an idea. First, we'll turn the fire off before we try and pick it up. Take all of that. Gonna take all of that. While we can't see at night, if we take the campsite with us, we should be able to. So water is in the direction of southwest. Well, that way. Wow. Man, I can't see anything. If I can't see anything, I know you guys can't see anything. There's a method behind the madness. We're close to the water now. Thank goodness, we're coming out of the asteroid field. Maybe? I'm waiting to hear splashes. Oh, I'm heading totally the wrong way. Eek. If I keep heading this way, I will... Okay, we head dead south. I'll find a river. Oop, there we go. Found the river. Can't get out of the river. Here we go. Oh, we're not thirsty anymore. Okay, okay. Alright. There we go. We are going to die of oxygen. Die of oxygen? Of, not enough oxygen. You know what I mean? Throw some wood in there. So, to build oxygen, we need... Holy crap. And we need to do this quickly. Leather and bone. Oh, great. At night. Oh, yeah. So that's a stealth mode. There's something. We have to go after it, whatever it is. At night. Goat. Man, I screwed up. Oh, I've lost my... Oh my word. Now I've lost my campfire. I don't know where my campfire is. Wolf. Alright. A fight to the death in the dark against a wolf. I need his leather. Oh, I did terribly. Oh, there were two wolves. No wonder. Yeah. State of Decay 2 clip. Imagine that. Yeah, imagine. Oh man, this game, I might be especially useless, but it's not easy. Oh boy. Another XP debt. If I say no. Right. There is no other player, so I have to respawn. Here we go again. Right. Oxygen low. Yeah, we're about to die of oxygen anyway. Oh, there we go again. Dying of oxygen. We're about to run out of oxygen. And die of asphyxiation. And it's still nighttime. Do I at least keep my tech tree? I do. So we get another run at it. At night. Oh, I've got all my stuff. I'm not carrying any inventory. Oh, no I don't. I've lost all my stuff. You know, I'm tempted just to start all over again. I need 18,000? Right. Turn to character select. Yeah, we're giving up on that. I screwed up so bad that I would just be running around like a complete dweeb. Resume prospect. I think we might have to go back. I don't think we can jump out and just start a new one. I think we might have to start with a new character. Drop in progress. Resume prospect. Settings are settings. Actually, while I'm in here, I want to toggle crouch. Here we go. Supposed to hold to it, seeing as it is a stealth mode. Right, yeah, I think we're gonna have to start a new character. You get that on the big jobs. Alright. Maybe it's because I didn't have a blue suit. And what shall we call this guy? Gordon's a good name. There we go, Gordon. Random head. Give him some scars. He's seen things, man. He's done things. Oh, yuck. Mean. This guy, Gordon means business. Done. Alright, new prospect. Try this one again.
Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map. The unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans, and they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a radar.
I was going to say, I like the way the voiceover continues as you go through the loading screens. So you don't have to like sit there. But he's cut off now, that's all good. That is all good. Right, so. What do we need? We need, what do we need first? I'm thinking in terms of crafting and stuff. I'll take a bit more time this time when I make those decisions, rather than just straight into it.
Always going to be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up, which means they need terrain data and a heap of it, fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data. Think you can handle it? Well, either way, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Last time I did not handle it. That was abundantly clear. That stone. Berries. So we might even use like the first day to get ourselves kitted up so that we can actually survive here. And it's a bit rough. They could send you down with a pistol or something. I suppose that's not the name of the game. Don't ask those kind of questions, Guru. Alright. More sticks, more stones. Sticks and stones may make my pickaxe. Alright, that should be enough. Right. Cool. So we've got a bit of food. We want to keep XPing up because we want to be able to... So campfires for cooking food, that's great. Knife for skinning stuff, we need that. Torch for seeing at night. Oxidizer for oxygen. Woodbow stone arrow may make it easier to hunt. Large amounts of leather and bone. And the wood rag torch for seeing at night. And a bedroll for some reason. Maybe so you can sleep and operate in the daytime. Sleep through the night, you know? Which would be quite cool as well, because there's not a lot you can do at night. without a torch. Let's just hammer through some harvesting. Man, this game is 1 part survival, 1 part combine harvester. Give me all this stuff. Nearly leveled up already. And we might chop down this tree. We're going to push our feet first, which means basically harvesting the area around us. Just about everything before we go too far away. Because the dropship has pretty lights on it, so we'll be able to see that at night. There we go, wood. And I just leveled up, which is fantastic. Oh, we found pumpkins and stuff. So that'll do us for a bit of food for now. There's the deer. Alright, not hostile. I don't think we need bandages yet. Because if you get hurt, you're pretty much dead anyway. So we might not bother with that. But let's go see what we've got in terms of tech tree. So last time, I think we made a mistake. We've got 3 points. We're gonna go with wood bow, stone arrow, and we're going to go with stone knife or campfire. Let's go with campfire. We'll go with campfire. It may have been a bad choice, but that's what we'll do. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, and right. So let's make ourselves see a bow. Yeah, I see we've got a talent. We'll get to that. Right. So we should be able to build a number of arrows. So let's start with a score. Ooh. And more stone means a campfire, which we can set up already, which would be great. So instead of looking for stone, we're just going to chunk it and get XP for it. So it's better to harvest, I think, as a strategy. Better to harvest your resources than it is to scavenge on the ground, which comes as counterintuitive for my kind of gameplay. I take the free, easy stuff. That's cool. So let's craft you. Nice. Let's deploy you. Nice little area somewhere. Here we go. Spot. And we'll chuck our wood as fuel. Okay, we've got water nearby, which is good, so why don't we just grab some of that? Wheat. Speaking of combine harvesting. Oh, sure. Now, I would like to try some hunting. Because next level, we will be taking the knife, and we will be taking the oxidizer. For now, let's increase meat yield. No, we're going to go for bone again, because we need that for our oxidizer. I cut that tree down. Oh, my last playthrough. Oh my word. I cut that down on the last playthrough. And even though I started again with a different character, I have been here before. Wow. Oh yeah, this can be, nice one, Prime. This can be first person or third person. I'm playing first person at the moment, but I'm happy to play third person. You tell me what you prefer, and we'll go with that. I'm just gonna harvest me some of this. Because before I actually start shooting things, I probably want to be able to skin them, etc. I just wanted the campfire up early in case I needed to keep myself warm during the rains. And I can stealth up on things, eh? Good to know. We're not getting massive amounts of XP here, but it's okay. We will need a lot of this stuff. 40 of it. I don't know if you need sleep in this game. I haven't lasted long enough. You gotta go? Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah. Cool, man. Yep. Send your dad this way. He can probably help me. I can show him what not to do. But we're learning. We're learning. I haven't played a lot of like pure survival games. They've usually had a theme like zombies or that sort of thing. But I'm liking this one. Okay, so how's food? Alright, let's eat these. Let's help with the food and water for sure. Let's consume a pumpkin. Nom. Alright, so we could probably get oxygen tanks and things like that. Alright, oh, there's a chamois. So, let's get our boat. Dang, he saw me. I think that's why it went red. That's okay. Oh, and a deer. That's how you get yourself shot, Mr. Deer. Oh, come back. Oh, there's one. There's a chamois. Ugh. They are spotting me a mile off. Bit of Tomb Raider. Oh, really jumped out of the water. Alright. Take some berries because I think this is going to be a pretty fruitless hunting trip. I didn't even see which way off he ran. And to be honest, they go wherever they want. Ooh. Fish in the shallows. Okay. Hitting things with an axe is easier in first person. Ah. What is that? I've got a new icon. Let's see what that's about. Poisoned. Envenomed. Ah, stink. No good. Alright, we want leather, we want leather wool. Oh boy. In the head. Got him! Might be another one. Oh boy. Alright, now we've got a wolf. One shot to the head. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Can we carry him through the river? Sure can. Ah, get off, you little blighters. We have our very first trophy, folks. We have our first trophy. Alright, let's put this bad boy down here. How do we do that? Place. Oh, crap. Drop item. There we go. Right, like a feral, like a feral. Into the melee. Oh, crap! Come on! Are you kidding me? What? Oh, that was so unfair. Rest of the loot. Ah, dead prospector. Oh, come on. I feel ripped off. It's doing so well. No bed found. Okay, so the bed is where you respawn. Ah, jeepers creepers. Well, that body has got my stuff on it, so that's where we're heading. We're a bit put out by that. That wasn't cool. Now where are we? Not too far away. So kind of the, what's that, southeast? I think that's pointing the right way. Yep. Ish. Harvesting as we go. Oh, and of course the storm is here now. Alright, I'm going to stop complaining about now, and we're just going to deal with it. So here's our supply crate, that's great. Um, 2 kgs. You know, we'll come back for it. Seriously. Now, will those wolves be there? What I want to know. Rather than get all the way up there and not have any armament whatsoever. One of those. Can we craft? No, we need more. Right, they will craft 4 arrows. It's not a lot. Right now, it's all we got. I think I can hear a wolf. Or is that me? Soybeans. Excellent food source. Oh, cool. Alright. Things are... Our luck is turning. Our luck is turning. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little icon. Alright, so we might have a spare bow. Gaming with Tor, hey, to Subnautica. Underwater, it looks pretty similar to that, to be honest. Alright, so let's hope this has got all my stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're back in business. Do we have our campsite? We do. Get that up and going. Oh, okay. Try sticks. Nope. Doesn't work either. Okay, we need to move it under some trees, I think. Yeah, looks good. If this is actually the case, that if you put it under trees, it's sheltered, then that is an amazing thing to put in this game. Yeah, I put it under trees and it lights. Put it in the open, it does not light. That's pretty amazing. Alright, so we just want to camp by our fire a bit and get some health. I'm good, thanks, thanks, Tor. I am good. I'm struggling with it. This is the very first mission, and I've already been chased off a... well, rendered and bitten and then chased off a cliff by a bear. I haven't yet lived long enough to die of from lack of oxygen, but I got pretty close. I killed a wolf, and then 2 wolves killed me before I had time to do anything with it. So yeah, this is a pretty challenging survival game so far. I would not say that I'm amazing at survival games, but yeah, if you like survival games, then this one is going to challenge you. I'll tell you that. Olive Garden. Is that a restaurant, man? We had a Chinese restaurant that I used to go to with my family called the Olive Garden, and it had such delicious food. Oh my word. It was one of my favorite places to go. People there were always really nice, and they just, yeah. Haven't done that in a long time. Creature, how you doing? Enter salad and breadsticks. Alright, so we've got loads of stone now. Turn this thing off for now. We've got nothing to cook. What we need, we need to get on top of is to skin this wolf, which is gone now. I think it must have rotted away. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but there's something over there that we can hunt. I saw it. Chamois or something like that. There he is. Got him. Ah, missed. Now where is he? Did he get away? Over there. Alright, if you like hunting games, this is a hunting game for sure. No line of sight. Ah, Italian. Nice. Oxygen making balloon thing. Yes. Yes, I have to do all of those things. I just haven't lived long enough. I need bone and leather, you see. There he is. Fire! Lucky shot. Nope. I haven't played a lot of hunting games, so I don't know any tricks. So if anyone knows any hunting tricks, I am all ears. Should be harvesting this stuff for the XP as I go past. Wow. You can just harvest so much like this. Weather event incoming. Minor showers. Oh, he's right there. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I'm trying to be stealthy. Food over this way, which is cool. You know, wolves are dangerous, but at least they don't run away from you. Coffee. Nice. We'll take it. Oh, you do get XP for collecting stuff off the ground. Nice. Alright, the rain's here, so we better head back to base. We failed to hunt a goat. And a deer. That's alright. To catch a rabbit, you have to go into the woods and make a noise like a carrot. Oh, okay. Yeah. There are rabbits in this game. I'd love to catch a rabbit. We need to get back to base, get back to our campfire. Which is this away. Is that away? There we go. Him in the head. Got it! Of course, we don't have a knife, but that's okay. Right now, we're just being vicious. Our campfire's somewhere here, isn't it? There we go. Get that up and going. That not activate. Come on. Come on. Hard to get it going. Okay, last time I picked it up and put it down, that seemed to work. There may be a game issue, but for now, I'm happy to exploit it. Oh dang! Oh shit! Shit! Another one? Are they hunting the deer? Whoop. Oh! I didn't mean to shoot then, but I got him. Oh, crumbs. Die! Okay. Are we gonna die? What we need is... Oh, no! Ah, I was just about to learn how to craft bandages and heal myself up. Ah. I can't revive me. Dang. Oh, this game is hard, man. This game is hard. Would have been an hour and a half in and I've really got nowhere. No, I like hard games, so I'm not really complaining. It's just... Oh, thought I had a chance. Storm incoming. Great. Just great. And look how much XP I need now. Alright, we're not restarting. That didn't seem to work out the way I wanted it to. Alright, can we make an axe or something? Okay, so here's our tech tree. We need the oxidizer. No, we need the stone knife. It's coming up to night. We might need a torch so that we can keep working. And I'm going to get an oxidizer. Here we go. And our talent will be... What will our talent be? Increase stam regen. For sure. I don't care what the other ones are. That's what we're going for. Like I said, I was going to take a long considered approach to my new skills. Not. Can't do it. Alright. Can we make a hammer yet? I can make a knife. Let's craft that. Let's craft that. What we really want to do is just get back and loot all our old stuff as opposed to craft new stuff. We can... Ah, tea. That's a new one. So we'll combine harvester our way through here. Hope that those walls are buggered off. There is dead wolf left. Then we can harvest them. I can't see the game letting me get away with that though. That'll do. Let's get a fire going. Wow, burns through those sticks pretty fast. Let's put some wood in there. Nice. So that should burn for a decent amount of time. Is there a wolf? There is a wolf. Here we go. Take all. I think I managed to kill another one, didn't I? Somewhere around here. Do lead our pumpkins. Where's that meat? Did we not get meat? Tea. Did we not get meat off the wall? I'm not seeing meat. Okay, so there's no... Oh, there it is. Why is it... that's weird. It's in my quick inventory for some reason. Possibly because I didn't have room elsewhere. That would make sense. That would make sense. Alright, let's use our torch. Boom. Looking around for another dead wolf. We're running right. We just need to retrace our steps. Now it's over here. Ah, it's died it already. Yep, skeleton just disappeared, I think. All right, never mind. Never mind. So, if you call a flashlight a torch, what do you call the burning stick that I'd call a torch? A brand. But then, what do you call a hot metal object you use to mark cattle, or at least in the old days? The olden days. Okay. And mine from stone for XP. Then we're going to check on our food situation. All cooked. Wow, that wood burns for a long time. So we're just going to let this fire burn, to be honest. That charcoal up there. We have a lot of oxide. We might dump some of this stuff inside the dropship. Loads of fiber. So I think we can craft bandages now. We did not take bandages. We did not. That's okay. How many arrows have we got? We've got 13 arrows. Make a few more of those. Get a reasonable amount of XP for those. Not massive amount. Okay. Warm and cozy. Nice. So even just hanging around the fire helps. Yeah, running a little low on water. I know where we are. Alright, so what would happen if I chop down another tree? Let's see. Do I get XP? And how much? 330. Certainly do. Chopping wood in the dark. What we really need to do is check what we need to build the oxygen thingy. Oxygen thingy. More leather, more bone. So hunting animals at night. And wolves are nasty. Oh, here goes my torch. Will it burst back into flame? It will not. Okay, so we've got some cargo here. Let's chuck in some fiber there. We have so much fiber. Which you can make armor out of. So it's not like we can't use it, or it's bad to have, or you can have too much. Are we going to survive the... Have we got enough oxygen to survive the night? Okay, Tor, thanks for jumping in, man. Yeah, this game is rough. This game is rough. It would be great. Yeah, I'd be really keen if anyone else gets this game. Let me know to play multiplayer, and we'll learn how to play it together because, yeah, it's a challenge, man. I think it probably is supposed to be co-op, but I'm even enjoying the solo experience. It's pretty cool. Like it, I can see my campfire out in the distance. Really wandering around hoping I might bump into a rabbit. We have to survive the night so that we can hunt in the day to get the stuff that we need in order to build an oxidizer. Watermelon. Oh, here's something. Possibly a deer. Let's eat our watermelon. Who doesn't like watermelon? Oh, what's this? Coffee. Ah, yeah. We can get more coffee. Not gonna hurt. There's something around. What is that? Whatever it is, it see me because I'm running around with a torch. It's a deer. We can actually get a bead on it. Nope. Did not work. Shots in the darkness. Oh, there he is again. Man, there is just no way. There is no way you can hunt at night. I'm thinking I could be hunted at night. That could happen. Oh, we can hear wolves. Okay, so what are our options then if we can't hunt? We've already got 2 bows on us. Guess we just keep harvesting stuff. Right. The fire does do a good job of warming us up. Let's down a tree. In the dark. I was lucky. Trying to get the feeling that that could have landed on me. Is our tree. There it is. I think we're starting to get a bit heavy, so I think we can create a wood pile. Crafting. If I can get 100. Right. So, or I can just pop it in here. There we go, just keep the fire bone burning. Or we could make more fires. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Keep the wolves away, maybe? Let's try it. We've got nothing better to do. Wow, used a lot of stone. That's all good. Nice. So, where's that one? We'll put this one. Too steep. So that's one. Put it here. go. Can't split it. Let's eat all of that. Now we can split it. Right, oxygen not looking great. Just keep harvesting. Getting 11 for that. Let's stone. Oh yeah, that's way more. The big old rock. You've seen 4 people playing at one sea creature. How was that? I imagine it's pretty good multiplayer. Oh, one thing I didn't mention, which I probably should have mentioned, is that the game has a survival mode. So no missions or anything, just survive. You know what? That might be a good way to learn the game. But to be honest, I've got 7 days to do what I need to do here. But I'm struggling to survive the first night. Okay, we want to max out at stone, then we can create a stone pile. We're not far off. Go. See a little better now. Here we go. Let's craft a stone pile and see what that looks like. It's gonna look like a pile of stones is what I'm imagining, but hey, let's do it. Cool, just a pile of stones. Good stuff. We're gonna harvest more stone because my pickaxe is about broken. So we need a new one of those. Running low on water, running low on oxygen. Item broken. Alright, so let's I think we can drop that, can't we? Drop item. And then we can craft a new one. I'm sure I've got enough to do that. Yeah. Nice. And we can keep whaling away. I mean, it's not difficult to craft the kind of low-level stuff. Where it gets tricky is when you need to hunt animals. So you really got to get onto that early, I think. Earlier before fires and cooking and that sort of thing. Straight for the bow. Straight for the bow, straight for the knife. Here we go. Alright, so tech tree. Got some options. The fire whacker. Quickly beats out fire. Okay. That would suggest that you can actually set things on fire. Yeah. 45 to 50 melee damage. This is... Oh, you can throw it. You can throw spears. Nice. Basic bandage. Yeah, we want to get that. And a bedroll. More restorative than sleeping on bare ground. No, we'll wait. We'll wait on that one. We need to get our oxidizer up and going first. How to detect when in stealth. Okay. Increase base stamina. Can we do here? Speedy wax. No. Repairing. Revival. Guild picker. Dude, we can find pretty much anything we need. We don't need any of that stuff. I think we need more of this stuff. Hunting. Increased base stamina is probably good. We'll grab that. Plus 10. Nice. And we will save our tech tree craft for when we know what we can do with it. How can we build structures? Crafting bench, skinning bench. Level 20, you're building ceiling lights and stuff. Thatch floor. Ah, I see. Down here is where there's actually buildings. You didn't get this far. So, thatch window. Thatch wall. Wow, it takes a while, eh? Takes a while. We might be a little ways away from doing that. Okay, where are we? So we do have 2 blueprint points. Watermelon before it goes off. Eat all of those. Gobble. Okay, so oxygen is the thing here. Crafting. We need leather and bone. We really need to try and hunt something down. Right now I would take a wolf. There we go. There's something I can do right now. Some armor. There we go. Nice, it just adds it. Not very much in the way of resistance, but it's something. Drunken everything we can. Come on, daylight. There's no way of telling how long we've got. Oh, it's getting light. Okay, we are in business. There's a deer. Wow, it's a big one. Maybe swimming straight at it's not a great idea. It kind of seen me. There's another one. Large deer. I missed. Oh, got some sort of icon on me. What does that mean? Disorientated. Oh, right. Yeah, running out of oxygen because we need to shoot this deer for the leather. And it's windy. I can't make it very good to shoot things. Baby deer. Yeah. I am not picky right now. Wrong button. Got it. Ooh. Hung up on a lemon. All right. Where's my knife? We need the leather and the bone. Take the meat. And we'll take the arrow. We'll take all, in fact. That would be a good option, wouldn't it? Take all. Can we craft? Oh, we need 2 more bone. Fish. Fish has bone. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Literally. Staggering around. Can't even see a fish. There's a fish. Faster than me. Come here, fish. All right. What about now? Oh, I need another fish. A kingdom for a fish. There's fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're out in the depths. Got it. I don't want a torch. Can I eat something to stave off death long enough? Craft. Alright. Did I build it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Deploy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me up. Let me up. Woo. Oh. Man, that was close. How close was that? Right, we are full on oxygen. Right. Now we're dying of exposure. Plus, I think we're venomed. But we did it. We did it. Right, am I going the right way? That would help. Now I'm pointing the right way. Whew. Okay, yeah, we know we can get across here. And then head on back. Let us eat more pumpkin. Get back and cook this meat up before it goes off. Dude, it feels like there's a kind of path you need to follow early game in order to establish yourself before you start taking on the missions. Learning that is key. I was pretty close to dying, I tell you. Real close. Right, where is our oxygenator? I picked it up. I'm not seeing it in my inventory. Okay, I don't need 2 bows. Did I leave that behind? That would be disappointing. Okay, let's take care of some food issues. So get that on the barbie. Nice. Get that on the barbie. We've got plenty of fuel still burning there. And let's reclaim my oxygenator. I'm sure I picked that thing up. I'm just not seeing it in my inventory. No, it's definitely not there. It's definitely not along there. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot another one. Where is he gone? Where are you? Ping you around. Dang, I seem to have lost him. That's alright, we're gonna head over here and see what happened to my bloomin' oxidizer. I was sure I picked it up. Can't afford to lose it. Came over here. Following this bank, looking for fish. We came around here. So there's fish. A little dark, let's use our torch. Do we go further than this? I was sure I picked that thing up. I've lost it, I will be upset. Dang it. Let's get out of the piranha-infested water. Ooh. That was unfortunate. But that's unfortunate for the goat. Pumpkin Island. Okay, let's eat some more of those. Consume that stack. Consume that pumpkin. Alright, so I think when I picked up my oxygenator or whatever it was, I broke it. Somehow. I broke the game. So I think I want to head back, yeah, that way, kind of that way. So I'll have to make another one, which is annoying. Ooh, what a good jump. Boom. Gravity is low. Ooh. Here's a big boy. Ah, he see me. Ooh. Watching. Is a wolf after me, or is a wolf after the deer? Die! It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. Far out. Hey, how do I like this game? I like it. It's hard. It is hard. Yeah, it's hard. You got to get a few things done pretty early on, even on like this is the first mission, and I'm getting toasted. So yeah, there's some tricks to learn, that's for sure. So you've got to make sure that you get your essentials down early. And there's some trick with moving some of the objects around. But overall, I'd say it's pretty good. And the fact that it's already come out on this first edition, if you like, with a mode which allows you just to exist on the planet without having to do the missions or the sessions, is pretty cool as well. I think it'd be awesome to play multiplayer with friends to help each other out, because on your own, I've found it pretty tricky, and I'm not the worst gamer in the world. And I haven't played a lot of hunting games or survival games quite like this, but I would have thought that I could have got past the first mission. But I've been killed by 2 bears, and after that, mainly wolves. Mainly wolves. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. But I'm going to call it there. It's been just over a couple hours. It's about how long I like to stream. Keep the audience wanting more. Oh, there's the deer. There is the deer that I was trying to hunt. Well, one of them anyway. So yeah, there's a lot to learn about this game. I think there's a lot of depth to the mechanics. I've hardly even scratched the surface, and I've been playing for a couple hours. It's not expensive. So yeah, I'd say it's worth a punt. Worth a punt. So yeah, to everyone who's watching, good to see you, Michael. Thanks for watching. I'm going to drop off. Have a good day wherever you are. Go in peace. I'll say